We'll guide you through how to use FFmpeg to compress video. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. To begin this specific tutorial, make sure you already have the FFmpeg tool installed and recognized by your computer. First, open File Explorer and locate the large video file that you want to compress. Right-click your selected video file, choose the rename option, and give it a simple name like input.mp4 to avoid typing errors later. Next, click on the directory path located in the address bar at the very top of your File Explorer window. Highlight the text, type CMD directly into the address bar, and firmly press Enter to immediately open the command prompt directly in that folder location. To begin the compression command, accurately type FFmpeg-I followed by a space, and then type your original video file name, which is input.mp4. Next, add another space, then type -vcodec libs264 to specify that we want to utilize the standard H.264 video codec. Add one space, and type -crf28. The letters CRF stand for constant rate factor. The number 28 represents the compression level. A higher number basically means a much smaller file size, but yields a slightly lower visual quality. Finally, add one last space and accurately type the desired name for your newly compressed file, such as compressed.mp4 today. Your final prepared command string should look exactly like this. FFmpeg-I input.mp4-codec libs264-crf28 compressed.mp4. Firmly press the Enter key directly on your computer keyboard to successfully start the active compression encoding process. You will immediately see a massive amount of text and frame data scrolling rapidly across your black terminal screen. Please wait patiently for this intensive process to finish, as actively compressing a video usually takes much longer than simply merging one. You can easily track the ongoing progress by closely looking at the time equals value conveniently located near the bottom of the rapidly scrolling text to accurately see exactly how much of the video has been completely processed. Once the rapid scrolling completely stops and your active terminal successfully returns directly to the standard default typing prompt, the compression is completely finished. Finally, safely close the terminal window, return straight back to your File Explorer, securely right-click your brand new compressed.mp4 file to check its properties, and you will clearly see the file size has been successfully reduced.